Hello everybody, my name's Gary Tom and welcome to a new game on my channel. Well, the game's pretty old, but new for me. Batman, the Telltale series. I love these Telltale series games. I've played The Walking Dead all the way through. Boy, was that emotional. I've played Wolf Among Us and I loved it because it was Disney characters in a more darker shade of light, which was interesting. And now Batman, which frankly I was a huge fan growing up. On the plus side, I'm relating a little bit more towards the Joker side, so we see how my mind is going to be affected. Okay, without further ado, we start the Telltale series of Batman. I will have nothing on this server, so it will be brand new. For Batman. Ooh, we've got the Classic Edition, then we have the Shadows Edition. I think I'll go for the Classic Edition, just for the classic nostalgia of the game. Suppose we can play the Shadow Edition. I might give it a look-see and see what it actually entails. Oh, love at first sight right here. So we've got crowd play option as well, but it's on my own, so we shall be doing the off version. Select a back tech colour. We got blue, we have red, we have yellow, we have purple. I like red. Red's a good colour. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Ooh, this could be fun. Also, with most Telltale series, there might be some blood, so disclaimer warning, there's going to be a little bit of blood, possibly death. Ah, there's my tower. Wayne Tower. City Hall. 8:32 PM. Now that my time ain't, it's about an hour faster.
Hey, what are you...
Yep, told ya. Blood warning. Ooh, a tripwire.
Get it open. On it.
Ooh, I saw Harvey Dent over there.
Think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
This is where you would be very wrong. Oh, I don't like trains like that. When they're a little bit too high up. Gordon?
Christ.
Gordon!
Move in!
Sure, we'll just take the elevator.
The hell?
Talk about taking the express route.
Back! Get back!
That had to hurt.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey,
Batman?
wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, there I am. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Come on, pull it together. Hi, boys. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Ooh. got sliced.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Is that a fulfilling prophecy that I'm going to get myself sliced, or can I avoid it? What's from the building?
What was that?
What? A bit like Edward Nigma. Oh, there I am. Come here, boy. Help me.
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, just drop right in, yeah, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle.
What the hell is this?
They have gas masks. How are they coughing? Number one. Oh, lordy. I emerge from the smoke. I hold thy breath.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes
Sure, couple of
you
staples.
need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ow, I figured this broke his neck. Oh, I think the slice they're gonna get is from the angle grinder. What's this red thing that I get on the bottom left? Is this like a finishing combo? Yeah, it looks like it. We're in.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Yep.
Heyday.
It's like a hard drive. Come here, Kelly. Don't shoot. Don't flinch.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
White shirt, you've just been bleeding.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Easy, kitty. Uh-oh. Benefit don't need to leave higher in the real world.
Move us in, closer!
Right?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
And away we go! Get over here!
Got him now? Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Yeah. Ta! Get it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Oh, it was a cop that sliced me.
Wait!
Oh shoot. I want to grab her. Nothing like hanging out in Gotham.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle, you'll fall.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Hey, that's mine.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Just say cut yourself shaving.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. but I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hello. John Wine is expensive. Welcome to Wayne Manor. Hi.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Face for Gotham, our hopes.
Which, for the
is in
record,
Harvey.
I have not been since.
Put a
before
dent
law
in
school.
crime. Or
All right.
cliche.
How
but
about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Selena Kyle? Oh, someone's hitting the booze a little too much. Might have to keep an eye on
Mr.
him.
Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It's a long time ago.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
I'm not seeing subtitles. Give me a second. Video. There we go. Display subtitles.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is
Vicky
a private
Vale.
fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Massive wind-up clock
so
in the back.
Formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host, better now that you're
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this?
cut
No,
myself
it's
shaving.
nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh,
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Yeah, but Falcone, he is a criminal.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear
bad
him out
idea.
before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv.
Trusting.
But I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
Looking out for a
Play
friend.
nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone.
Yeah, no.
Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
welcome is a strong word.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Oh, sorry. I'm refusing to shake the hand of him. Playing nice, but no, I'm not kissing up to him.
Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink.
Sorry, Harry comes with me.
Why did it go quiet? With us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Yeah, Harvey needs to get out from under Falcone, otherwise he's gonna...
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
No.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Not interested.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Chalk it yourself.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
You can chuck your own pull.
Imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone
you
see
should go.
out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Yeah, what kind of people exactly?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Try it. Batman. going to the Batcave.
It's me.
Voice activation, light turn on. Ah, there's the car. Episode 1. The realm of shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Oh, it's probably got something big behind it.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar
DA down
black
pressures
smoke.
may to decry vigilantes.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of
That's when
Falcone
Batman
family
gives the
couple
challenge
Louis Pistachio
tapped
Carmoni
with the task
was found
force.
hanging off
Gordon.
the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum
causing
replacement.
traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random
there it is.
stabbings are
There,
the
Paul.
latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
Let's find out what was so important.
other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with the...
Better hope the back computer is encrypted.
Encrypted.
What that is.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here
I like this
than
cave.
the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Rotate the hologram, use LS. Ooh, very nice. Exactly what am I trying to look for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Here we go.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I
Yeah, we'll
could.
let it run.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me.
Yeah, because he wants money.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh no, she's Gotham born and bred.
Found her.
Cat burglar. Burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oh, that's Oswald Cobblepot. Penguin. Mayor Hamilton. Hamilton Hill. Harvey Dent. Alfred Pennyworth, the butler. And Wayne Enterprise. Yeah. Gordon, Vicky Vale, Caroline Falcone, Gotham City, 10 million, Arkham Asylum, established November 1921, Wayne Enterprise.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Have to.
Whenever Harvey calls.
The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry.
That'll be interesting.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6
I
a.m.
thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't
Needs money, it's not
idea.
coincidence. I'll give him a chance.
Do you think he might
it's
know
not a
something about the
coincidence.
break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's
What makes
become
me
of
into
his
good
park,
detective?
I think you will.
Yeah, that doesn't spell trouble at all.
how you was.
Park. So let's go. Graffiti. Hey, I wanted to get that newspaper. I want to check it. See what's going on in the news. There we are. Recent newspaper. Yep, Wayne shuns Falcone. Oh, that's not going to be good in the front of the paper. Almost positive. Give change. Volume power. Examine. Just check. Yeah, let's get some change.
Thank you, sir.
But if I gave change to someone else, could it affect me giving change to another person? New day is rising. Don't like me by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
He might have been sleeping over here on the left, maybe. Smoking man. Look at the statue. Mr. Cobblepot.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
Really?
You already made one.
Walk away.
Coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Ouch.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, insult to injury.
Mine! You hear that?
Oh, it's me mate.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't
Give it a
been
couple
mugged
years.
once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Nope, the whole city is.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Whee!
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Just
Things
a tad.
are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Revolutions don't usually
Which brings
end well.
me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Define the right side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Nice seeing you, Oz. Maybe meet in a less depressing place? Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting south side of the park. Thanks, Alfred. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. How nice.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is rampant, the sick need our help. My parents would be on
My
it.
parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility
Playing
will
the
provide.
sympathy card. I like it. Have a lesson. It won't happen again. Let's put a dent in
With
crime.
this
Let's do it.
facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Now, where's that golden shovel?
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it standing. Day has passed.
I
tear
say
it
we
down.
leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr.
No.
Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone's no friend. It's a free country. He was Harvey's guest.
I don't
Falcone's
make
no friend.
friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Let's read it. Just quick.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Oh, I doubt your evidence. That's procuring it. No comment. How dare you?
I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Phone call. Really need to get the phone call because it's about GCPD.
The police are inside the manor.
Okay. Police are inside the manor. This could be problematic if they find the chest, or the piano, or the book, or whichever way they've decided to do the hidden passageway into the Batcave. Because there's a million different ways that's been done over the years.
Hey, careful! Put it
Am I being indicted?
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's
A clean
uphill
one, especially.
in the rain with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Can I keep the red sports car out front?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you
Places.
own. Your holdings are extensive.
What do you expect to find? Who
Hate to be the guy
authorized
doing
this?
your taxes.
Yeah.
Who authorized,
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ah, Mayor Hill.
As long
It's
as
because
he's mayor, he
Falcone.
calls the shots.
Friends of DA, and you do what he says.
Well, Hill has
Mayor
a
Hill's
history
corrupt.
of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I hope so. With the allegations about my family. Ugh. What's the betting? Secret photo behind this one?
Bruce,
No.
stay
Flashback.
back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
See, the way it's been done like that, it wasn't a robbery, it was an actual hit by the looks of things.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Miss Vale?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Media
Not every
frenzy,
day you get to go
Falcone's
after a
behind
Wayne.
this.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with
Politically.
my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs
They want to point to
Hill.
Falcone just yet.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Yeah, getting out in front of it is
On the
usually
record.
the best way.
Whenever you're ready.
story is pure fiction. My family is innocent. Justice will be served. This story is pure
This
fiction.
story about
Let's
my
go with
family
that.
is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made
Oh, yeah.
plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Because he's climbing into bed with Falcone. By the sounds of things, using him to try and get ahead. The only problem is, it goes bad. Okay, looks like it.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That
Someone's
press conference
after me.
turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right
Yeah, he
to issue
blindsided
search
both
warrants
us.
without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
It's possible.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Oh, Miss
No,
Kyle.
just glad you made it.
Uh-oh. We spotted each other.
You didn't
How
tell
is
me
it
you
in
were bringing
every
your
single
friend
bat-
to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what
brings
brings
you
you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Please help.
It's
What
not
did you
your
do?
fault.
Did you see the guy?
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long
yeah.
gone by now.
5-6 different
Whatever that idiot
Batmans.
took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
Trying to play it cool.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Oof.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
So.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Play it cool, play it dumb, play it straight. Which way do we go? Oh, for the love of God. You cut the tension with a knife.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Ouch.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Don't let me expose you.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Vengeance!
But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Maybe just a little bit.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Technically, it didn't belong to you.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I
yeah, you
recall,
have something of
you
mine.
took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Care to join me?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Help you.
In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Don't get heated. Need to trust me. Yeah.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Don't look at.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Rips open the chest. Gotham Docks Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Sure, we just walk through the front door. Oh, it looks like a little literal bloodbath.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, East
Detective
Side Docks,
mode.
Warehouse 133.
Damn! Inspect the evidence at the crime scene.
Nothing
yeah.
left to bury.
Gore warning for anyone. Scorch marks. Looks like some kind of bomb blew up.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Right, so let's link a few things.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
On there, maybe who we can piece back together. Shipping container door. You can show what happened here by discovering which piece of evidence
The
best
canister
linked
exploded,
together
sending
to tell.
shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah. Oh, they were transferring
Canisters
something.
were stored here. Canisters of what?
Copper shot.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Ooh. That's the ghost area. Looks like a vehicle got
Something
out
was
there
here
pretty
when the
fast.
explosion occurred.
So an unscorched area to the blast epicenter.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
A white rose.
White rose.
Oh, that's usually what the Kingpin does. Well, he uses the red road.
Falcone's calling card.
Falcone's.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Dead mercenary?
No.
That bad?
Oh, yeah.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Unless a werewolf decided to pop in.
Skylight Club.
So we have a burnt cop here as well. Seems pretty close.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What the frick is that? Yeesh. Oh, it's a bullet extractor. Ooh. Thanks.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Possibly.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Did the guy claw the other guy's face off?
cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
We got incendiary bullet. Is there anything that you can link to? So it's a military grade bullet. Oh, guys upstairs.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Kind of live like the Punisher. Evo.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
And that's the incendiary bullets fragment, which we can link together. Link.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh, no.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Damn.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Locate the sniper nest. Well, that seems a little bit too close. Grab it to the stairs. Let's grab it to the shelf first.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
So it has to be from behind. It's got to be from the left. Here we are.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Big one.
We have a winner.
I'm sorry, but at what part of his back pouch did he put that? Ooh, cigarette. It's still
Killing
lit.
time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the bloody window. Nah, looks like he's going faster.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Yeah.
Time to go to work.
You know, I think he might be dead. Oh no, he's alive.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You
Gee,
won't
I made you
find
talk.
them.
I found you.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Scrape the paper there. Just swing him around.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Well, I'm a bat. What'd you expect?
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Intimidate. Oh, I'm not smashing his face in.
Tell me.
Strike one.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no!
Oh, I could
Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Back here, Gordon.
Ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse
do I talk?
133.
Yeah, let's talk to Gordon.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this
best
too
one.
far, Bruce.
Ooh. See, I only break bones when absolutely necessary. But he told me everything I needed to know,
You
so
assume the persona
yeah,
of a
stayed
bat,
put.
but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I barely touched him.
Your parents
Oh,
didn't raise you
96,
this
the
way,
dreaded moments.
and neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh, I'm not going to tear them up.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Never forget that. Even if you tear tickets up. Hey, we complete.
Well, back into the fray again.
Yep.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Maybe
Illegal
bribing
arms dealing,
Falcone?
drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Taking down Falcone? Some kind of blackmail?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that report?
Maybe the ones that aren't.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon, definitely. Unfortunately, I know Vicky Vale's alter ego. So it's not going to help. It will have to be Gordon.
The cops
I
are
know
on the front
Gordon will
lines
do
of
the
this
right thing.
war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will
take down Falcone. I trust you.
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But
then maybe stop.
You. Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone, I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know
Not
this
buying you.
isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Yeah, you might want to tell the wife.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
How about Jimbo?
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Boom. Oh no, that's just badass. Two cars, one purpose. I love it. I love it. I just hope that Miss Fair was too upset that I chose Jim over the Gazette, because unfortunately she could use that and not print it. Seems to be missing part of the building there. I am coming. Hey baby.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, please, mate.
Where's Nikki?
Got some more patrons upstairs.
Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Doubtful, little lady. Got some more patrons. What's up here?
The
Rose
white
sigil.
rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
What are you?
Nothing here.
Just art. Let us go.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Ooh. I have a plan. Attack.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
We got a hanging light. What else? Modern art. Ooh, that could put some damage. I'll send you the bill. Oh yeah, let's do it. Ouch. That will hurt. don't know. The art itself could be heavy. So let's see it gunman. Let's link him with the folding screen door. That's easy enough to shove him through. Right. Next guy. We got a mobster right here. Where should we put him? Ooh, a marble pillar? Maybe through the staircase? I want to make sure it doesn't get back up. So let's link him through the marble staircase. Marble pillar. Like, bleh. Ouch. Yeah, just break his skull while we're at it. Then our fourth guy.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
The upper balcony to him. Hi.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
I have.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, yes. Okay, not that heavy, but damn! Excuse me, boys. Table for two? Why is there always one? Damn! Yeah, he killed his own men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want the hell!
Coming down. Oh, I'm going up. Ow!
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Now you're as blind as
That's
me.
gonna work? I'm gonna light up this bullshit!
Blue!
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Oh no,
Stay
a bunch of
down,
suits.
Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Oh, damn!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now!
or you fall. You wouldn't.
Never say that I wouldn't.
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham!
Just let him get arrested.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While
Physically, that won't happen.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
They're taking this approach with
Thanks for the assist.
Wayne family.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah, he's a little bit angry.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, damn. Do not let rage consume you. And that's episode 1. Wow, that is a hell of a first episode to go for. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1 of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting, which 32.9% didn't want Harvey in there, unless they know something that I don't. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4 of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Well, yeah, it better to come out from me than it would be to actually come from speculation. It could be a lot worse. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51.3 of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock shooter. Maybe if I didn't, he might have actually given up more information. But if I didn't, then it's actually a good thing I didn't do it, because there's only certain limits Batman can go to. Who did you give Falcone data to? 72.4 players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. Sounds like a good idea for me. And how did Batman deal with Falcone in the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone to the police safe and sound. Yeah, that would have been the best option, but 18% of people, they're brutal people. Okay, so a lot of green in this one, and about halfway showed mercy in that one. Right, so this is actually how I'm going to leave it here. I've actually had a blast with the Telltale series before, and this one is going to be epic, I just know it. And the next video will be coming up shortly, so look forward to it. I have been Scary Tom, and I hope you lot enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.